And a very good morning and welcome along to live football action here at the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports Under 15 Clash. This is the 2024-2025 Reliance Foundation Youth Sports season here in Malappuram, and we have Rainbow Football Academy Mampad taking on Narayanan Nair Memorial Higher Secondary School, Chelambra. Two skippers with the match officials today, so we'll get to know which team starts things off, and it's Rainbow Football Academy in the yellow kit with the skipper. Absolute man mountain in terms of size. Number 3, Mohammad Adnan, the match official today. We've seen fantastic action all throughout the country in various pockets and cities. The quality of football has been excellent, and we just hope that it continues to provide entertaining games as we hope today. As the Rainbow Football Academy coach Amjad has set up the lineup here. Keeper Linesh, number 3 the skipper Adnan, number 4 Adil Sar, number 7 Ajmal will keep an eye on him, number 8 Rinshad, number 9 Hadi, number 10 Sidan, number 12 Akshay, number 14 Yasin, number 16 Hakim, and number 17 Afian Hussain. Plenty of options on the bench for coach Amjad. As for Narayan Nair Memorial Higher Secondary School, Chelambra, Rajlesh, Arun Krishna, Mohammad Sabit, Mohammad Nihal, Mohammad Sinan, Shahil, Mohammad Safwan, Sahil, Anit, Mohammad Radin, and Alkesh Raju, the starting 11. Once again for Coach Faheen, options on the bench are plenty, and that'll come in massive use in the second half. The team started to tire, and tactical nows will take over here. It's going to be an exciting game of football here. Got the two teams out there in their formations. Kickoff is the perfect time to pretty much understand how both teams will set up. You can see Rainbow Football Academy almost in their 4-2-2-2 box formation. And as for Narayan Nair Higher Secondary School, in their red kit, a much more traditional 4-4-2. Robert set here for the start, and formations are just early puzzles. There's a lot that can happen through formations as the game is so dynamic. Might just see that formation change in game as both tacticians on the sidelines will hope to get the better of each other. Fantastic action here in the Reliance Foundation season 2024-2025 as the action here in Malappuram. It's all about ready to start here, and the two under 15 boys here will look to put on a show and get all 3 points on the board. Beautiful setting here at the GM HSS ground here in Nilambur. Will play host to most of the fixtures in this league here as Rainbow Football Academy. Defending from left to right. And Memorial High Secondary School. For commentary purposes, I will be using NNS or NN School as the speed of the game makes it difficult to combine the whole thing, but we'll try and get there as the game goes on. The referee has a final look at his watch. It is a 9 a.m. kickoff, and we're all but ready for the start here. The two keepers, smiles on their face now. We'll have the game faces on shortly. Hoping for a good game for both keepers. We've seen how keepers are demanded in their roles, not just having to stay in goal and show their shot stopping, also play a sweeper and pass out the back. All eyes will be on the goalkeeper, so whether or not they'll be tested early. Congratulations, the goalkeeper for Narayan Nair Higher Secondary School. And Linesh for Rainbow Football Academy. The referee blows the whistle for the start of the game here, and it's NN School will get things up and running in their red kit, kicking things off from right to left. Saw the formation at kickoff earlier. And in school, looking to play in that 4-4-2, combating against a similar shape from Rainbow Football Academy. It's just presented a bit differently depending on how they are out of possession. Good ball. He's done very well to keep it on the left-hand side here. He's signaled the ball into the box towards the far stick. Well defended. Having to clear the second ball. They have no problems doing so. Battle in midfield continues as Narayanan Nair School looking to build out the back here. Under pressure. Does well the centre half. Rides the challenge and makes sure that he's on top of situation. A good pass, and it's a critical interception there by the left back. Tucking in here, you can see the left back not holding width and looking at the winger instead, identifying the danger where the ball would have been. Now the ball into the box. Good first touch, lays it off on the volley. Good block. Danger still not averted. Funnel down the left hand side now. Defender slides in, and it's a bit reckless, and the ball still comes into the box towards the edge. Goes for the shot on goal. It's straight at the goalkeeper. On either side, and we're probably looking at the first goal. That is a brilliantly worked team move there from Narayanan Nair School. Showing you how quickly they turn back to front. Wonderful work here by the number 9. A bit of pressure there. Hoping for a corner here, and I think he'll get his hopes answered. Rainbow Football Academy. Number 9, Mohammad Hadi, running the channel there. Hadi won the corner, and Hadi will take the corner. First corner of the match, just over 2 minutes on the clock. Good ball into the box. The header connection wasn't there. Put back into play. And in School should be able to clear that away. He was off balance. He's done well, though, to get the header to his teammate. They've moved the ball very well. Ball does bobble around awkwardly, so have to get their passes wrapped up quickly along the ground. Anything else, we'll see that bobble making it difficult to try and judge the bounce. That's a very good pass into a bit of space on the left-hand side. He's up against the fullback. Oh, brilliant skill that is, but trying to do too much by himself. Good work that the help did arrive through the centre half. Just like that, and in School on the break here on the right-hand side. Brilliant acceleration, leaves him for dead. And now options in the box, goes for goal himself. Danger still not cleared. Click towards the far stick. Brilliantly done there by the goalkeeper. Agile handling. Make sure that the attack stopped immediately. And in School getting a lot of joy on the right-hand side. Brilliant wing play by the right winger. Using his pace to absolutely leave the defender behind. And then there was the option there. He had two options in the box for the cutback. Difficult way to pick out, but that has to be the choice of pass as Rainbow Football Academy looking to break themselves. It's a critical block on his left foot. I think he wanted to shift that onto his favoured right, and that hesitation gave the centre back enough time. It was a fraction of a second, but perfect defending. Rainbow Football Academy pierces the gap there. He's hoping for a foul. Has a look at the referee. Indian School players are mystified that the decision has been given, but the free kick has been adjudged by the referee. See, there was a bit of a collision there. Centre half, number 27, committed a foul, and Rainbow Football Academy, the corner early on, now a set piece, the dead centre of goal. The left foot might just suit this angle, whether or not the Football Academy will go through it. But then Siddham has got his sight on it. It is a left-footed effort. He lets it go, Siddham. Was smashed from distance, hammered against the wall. It was hit with real power there. There was Rinchid with the effort. Brave header. Now having to battle in midfield. Oh, that's a heavy challenge there. He has shown his studs, and he is pretty fortunate that the connection wasn't full-blooded. And I think the player who's shown his studs there is lucky that, oh, that is definitely a bookable offense. He has gotten away with that big time. The referee showing his leniency, but any time, don't want to see bookings on the football pitch, but when the studs are exposed in the air with velocity, it is a high challenge. Lovely bit of skill there as the play continues on the right hand side, bursting forward. He can look to cut this back again. Brilliant run this, and the handling by the goalkeeper once again spot on. Narayanan Nair school is getting a lot of joy on that right hand side, and its sheer pace. Electrifying pace, it's got to be said. It's just that acceleration that the defenders are just not able to cope. It's an area that they might have to double up here. Again, there's nothing wrong with the cross as well. It's just the goalkeeper's starting position was spot on there. He knew that the cross would be across the face of goal, so he took up a higher starting position. Oh, what a pass that is. He's bent his run perfectly. Can he make the finish? It's straight to the keeper on the follow-up. Brilliant block. What a sequence of play that is, from attack to defense. All stepping up. The through ball with the curve was sensational. Centre forward showed the composure, had two bites of the cherry, one straight to the keeper, one blocked by the defender. It has been end-to-end action here at Rainbow Football Academy. Would have felt that they was about to concede. Next thing you know, launching an attack off their own. Ball has been pinched in midfield though. Real end-to-end stuff here. Strong challenge, the cushion header on the left-hand side. Now opposite flank, still into the box. Now the cutback is very well read. Oh, Rinshid is just caught there. Number 8 doing very well in terms of getting back. It's a shot from distance, ambitious. It's a shot on target. The goalkeeper for Rainbow Football Academy has had his work cut out already. Had to make some crucial handles, big saves. Has been the busier of the two keepers, as Rainbow Football Academy will just pause here. Player on the deck. It's holding that might be a side strain here. Don't want to go off the pitch so early in the game. 8 minutes on the clock. It has been exciting game of football. It's got to be said. It's been end to end. Both teams play the right way, play attacking football. The forward passes have been relentless. Not looking to just keep possession, just looking to hit each team with pace and with directness. Looks like he's okay to continue, which is the good news. Both coaches kept a close eye on proceedings. Now in school, oh, I'm getting pinched there. Right idea, the left back looking to play out the back and not just hoof it into the channel and get his forwards to chase down the empty channels. The throw-in does have the channel running though. Brilliantly done there by the centre forward. Bending his run, staying on side. Despite no offsides being there for throw-ins. Knew exactly where to position himself in front of the centre half. Into the 10th minute. Rainbow Football Academy goalkeeper. He's had his work cut off so far, Linesh. Good work on the outside. Cross will come in. It's a low cross. Easily intercepted. Again, the bobble just making it awkward between the two players. A bit of you, me. Not really sure. Yeah, and Memorial School, their red kit, to try and create another opportunity. They've had a few. What a pass that is on the left-hand side. Control is good. Now the left-footed cross into the box. Keeper comes, doesn't get there on the follow-up over the crossbar. Big opportunity with 10 minutes on the clock. That one a bit more clear cut, despite its difficulty. Dinesh had come out there. He has looked to be front foot in terms of his handling, to alleviate the pressure from his centre halves. That occasion getting caught. The follow up effort, if that was on target, we're looking at the first goal. Left back just trying to gain a few yards with those throw in. Eagle eyed referee not having that. It's been a really competitive game of football. Thoroughly enjoyable watch. Again, the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports YouTube channel. Fantastic to see those watching live and those who will be watching later on. We take on the chest there on the left hand side now. It's a good pass, immediate control. Three players have committed forward. Can he find the through pass? Yes, he can. He's through on goal, beaten the offside trap. The goalkeeper, wonderful work from him. Quickly off his line and make sure that he closes the angle down. That's a good header there. Oh, the pass is askew, and that is unfortunate. And in school, looking to build the counter attack, and brilliant there from Rainbow Football Academy. The through pass was executed perfectly. The run was made. Whether or not he just tried to beat it first time or wanted to run the keeper, but as soon as the keeper comes flying out, it pretty much makes up the striker's mind. Just looking to prod that into either side of the goalkeeper. Nearly moments so far for both teams, really. Ball just bobbles awkwardly. It's a good first touch, and the second is better. Really very good press resistance shown there by the right back. Touch is heavy. Again, the through pass is bent to perfection. Keeper comes this time, will have no issues to tuck that into the empty net. Rainbow Football Academy have the opener. They threatened moments before in a similar situation. This time the through pass, the run and the finish. Absolute perfection. And Rainbow Football Academy have the lead. Goalkeeper comes flying out there, but the composure shown by the number 9, Mohammad Hadi, is just sensational. Well, both sides created early opportunities, but it's Rainbow Football Academy who will feel that justice has been served. 1-0. And it's the number 9 showing the composure, leading from the front. Well, NNMS have shown their attacking capabilities in spades already, especially that right-hand side, proving out to be fruitful on few occasions early on. Surely a foul there. Barges into the midfield, and this is where Rainbow Football Academy can just start to take control of the game. With the lead now in the first half, those short, quick passes can really frustrate the opponent, especially when you're down. We'll know that Rainbow Football Academy will want that second goal as quickly as possible, and to close the door here. Free kick taken, it's low, it's cleared away. Just well enough. 3, 4, 5 touches of NN School unchallenged, and he manages to keep the ball very well, but just gets out of play. Vishen looking to play the ball into midfield. Good turn. Oh, what a pass. It is absolutely brilliant there, but the offside flag comes to NN School's rescue. Nearly 14 and a half minutes on the clock, and we nearly saw the second goal there. Oh, the chip was on. Keeper comes a long way out. These are nearly moments for both teams as well. Good defensive work just to get there first and get that out of harm's way. Good response here from NN School. Good corner there towards the fast take. Hook back into play. Keeper comes, the header on target, but will just get that out of harm's way. Good brave header there with the goalkeeper coming flying out. Know that the contact from the keeper is imminent. 15 minutes on the clock. The attack still keep pouring away here. Cleared away. Good strong challenge. The 2-on-1 situation and the keeper coming flying out. It's a high challenge. Gets the ball though. Good first touch. Gets away from him and spoons it on the left hand side. It's a good pass and it's an even better take. The ball just bobbling around awkwardly. Still managing to bring the ball down. Switches on here, and then School looking to be as expansive as possible, trying to chase this game, stretch the pitch as wide as possible. That's where the space does happen in the central areas. They ask for the penalty. It's a bit of a hopeful shout there as Dinesh just happily gathers over the ball. He's done his bit in terms of keeping his team in it in the early stages. Good interception. Again, just lunging into the challenge. Both of them, lovely composed play there from the centre half. Takes the ball up easily. And they ask the question. The challenge is strong. The ball does break kindly. Press resistance, strength, all on display here from the centre midfielders. 17 minutes on the clock. Spins the ball brilliantly there. How can he find the pass? Yes, he can. Tries to accelerate. Strong challenge. Centre half. Brilliantly done. Comes flying across. Had eyes only for the ball. Gets that out of harm's way. It's brilliant centre half play there. Very good first touch. Some of the players been very assured. Both sets of players. Strong challenge, but he breaks free. Shows the strength of his own. Skips past another challenge. Great feet. Now on the edge of the box. Cut back. Can he find the finish? Good defending. Just gets there first. Danger still not cleared. Now looking to put the ball into the box here. Trying to manufacture a bit of room. Into the right back. First time ball. Ooh, just slice clearance. Headers away. This time a lot more firm. The referee blows the whistle and just alleviates the danger there. 18 minutes on the clock. Rainbow Football Academy have done just enough defensively to keep Narayanan Nair Higher Secondary School at arm's length. Have created some good opportunities, yet to really impact the scoreboard. What a first touch that is! Immediately brings it under a spell. Footwork is exciting, but can't find the finish. The pass had to be critical in front of the player rather than to his feet. So you need your striker to just probably hit that first time, not allowing the centre halves to really settle. That's the benefit of the first time finish. Difficult to execute, has its benefits. As well to retrieve the ball on the right hand side. And the Rainbow players, flying into the challenge. Wins it cleanly according to the referee and the players. And now the switch is on. Good read there by the centre half. Comes a long way across. Kills it immediately dead, and then the team can just build out the back here. We like that clear as we're heading into the 20th minute. Number 9, Muhammad Hadi, the difference maker between the two teams so far. His composed finish after a very well-timed run and pick out. Gave Rainbow Football Academy a lead after NNMS School had threatened early on with some good chances of their own, a few half chances. Did see a glaring opportunity, and the goalkeeper Linesh had come flying out to collect the cross, missed out. The follow-up was over the crossbar. It was the clearest opportunity that Indian school have had so far. Over 20 minutes played here at the GMHSS ground here in Nilambur. Bursts away from a couple of challenges, immediately trying to find the pass. Finish will easily gathered after good work there by the centre half. Rainbow Football Academy just looking to manage the first half now. They've gotten the lead, but they've also seen the opposition threaten on a few occasions. To keep the ball in play there is well enough. Heading towards that halfway stage of the halftime whistle. Game has been played at a really good spirit. We've seen tackles, we've seen interceptions, blocks, all with real intensity. That really does set the tone for the game here. 21 minutes on the clock. Rainbow Football Academy doing the defending here. Everybody behind the ball. That is light work there for the centre half. He'll be happy to deal with those situations all day long. The aimless ball forward will be happily gobbled up by the centre halves rather than any sort of tricky play around them. A bit of space on the right hand side now. He's picked his head up. Now to bend the pass. It's a bit ambitious. He's out for a goal kick though. First touch there. Looking to clear into midfield. That's a very nice pass. To break free from that cage midfield. Good first touch. That is an outstanding first touch there. Under pressure just to bring that down. Very well played. Switch of play is on. Decides to keep it short to his right back. Thinking about the cross. Now the cross does come in. Again, easy work there for the centre half. No real issues there with the balls just being floated in rather than hit with any real pace or purpose. The offside flag should be raised there and comfortably. Yep. Good call there by the assistant referee. He's had to keep his flag down for most of the game. The attackers have been really timing their runs very impressively so far as we're past the halfway stage. What has been an exciting first half here. 1-0 the scoreline very easily. Would have been 2-1, 2-2. Wouldn't really surprise anyone watching here. Strong challenge, which is nicely broken. Managed to clear that. It's a good take on the chest. Now the switch is on. Strong play there. Bursted. Very, very strong play there. Now on the right hand side, pace is on. Cutback option is perfect, but doesn't get the connection on the pass. Thought about the right thing and he had to hit that pass crisper across goal. Cutback not finding unmarked player at the center of the box. Another strong challenge is broken free on the left hand side now. And then School looking a lot more confident. Another burst past. It's out of balance. Defender on the slide there. He has been no nonsense so far. Centre half for Rainbow Football Academy. Number 4, Mohammad Adil Shah. He's a take action first, consequently later kind of centre half, no nonsense. In 25 minutes on the clock, a corner comes in. It's a good header. Set out of harm's way, and if he keep that in, he can launch a counter attack. Instead, it would be a throw in. That's the difference. Rainbow Football Academy could have gone up the pitch nearly 60 yards. Instead, back defending their own box here with the throw in. Good turn there. Brilliant footwork. Nutmeg, and he's not able to keep that in play. Unfortunate, but good idea though. Control there. Over 25 minutes on the clock. No change to the score line. And Mohammad Hadi, the difference maker between the two teams, and the keeper is happy to see that side of his post there. An ambitious effort. Might have just decided to catch the keeper out. You're seeing him off his line. Right hand side, good bit of skill here. Just looking to. Oh, he's looking to just get the ball there. Bit of a awkward bobble, managing to keep his feet, but the prod forward. Good work there by the centre forward, working hard. Almost seeing the ball being intercepted, instead shows his strength. Switches on here, bursting through centrally on the left hand side. Very good work. Very good work. What a first touch. That is immaculate there. And now he'll burst forward using his pace and athleticism. Chops in on his left foot, waiting for options. It's just him and another attacker has waited for support. Good work there by the NNS school defenders, just getting back in numbers. See the number of red shirts there. Really was a suffocating sight. That was a very good run. Oh, there's a chance there, edge of the box, having to clear. Bit of a melee, good enough. That was very, very close. Very close indeed. Now on the left-hand side. 28 minutes on the clock. NNS School looking for the response here. And the equalizer on the left-hand side. Can he put the ball into the box? Good, strong challenge. Really good battle. Just manages to keep the ball, but you see that out of play. Corner has been given here. In terms of response, Narayanan Nair Memorial Higher Secondary School have done very well in terms of response. It's a very good ball into the box, right on top of the head. It's cleared away. Looking to hit that on the volley. He'll manage to clear that away though. And now Rainbow Football Academy can launch a counter-attack. But it's easily snuffed out. Lovely footwork there, and he should get the foul, and he does. 7 using a bit of unfair means there, and the referee spots this as a nice time. And just see the water break being taken here. 45 minutes, the half. Referee at 29th in the 30th minute, signaling a water break, a much needed water break for both teams that they put in a lot of effort. 1-0 here into the 30th minute. Number 9, Mohammad Hadi, the difference maker between the two teams. Back underway after the swift water break. Shot, a very ambitious shot. Feeling the power, decides to pull the trigger, and Dinesh has hit the deck here under no pressure, no challenge. This is a very unfortunate sight here, and seeing a substitution already. And in school, of being proactive here as Linesh has hit the ground inexplicably. As there's no real pressure, there was nothing on it. It was just a free kick that went way off target. And N school have decided that substitution is Nair here. Number 34, Fezin Mohammed. Whether or not that will result in a change in formation, we'll see, as Linesh might be facing a side strain here. Substitution confirmed there. Linesh okay to continue. Proactive there by the coach for Narayanan Nair Higher Secondary School. Is tactical because they had no issues coming off, ran off the pitch quickly. I'd see a tactical tweak here as Mohamed Fezin introduced immediately on the attack, skips past the challenge on the left hand side, creates a bit of separation. The cross comes in with his left foot, but it's harmlessly out for a goal kick. Did well in the first bit, really burst past the centre half. The finishing touches, the final touches, has been the difficult task. Good ball towards the right hand side. Just look to clear that away. Could get a corner. Yes, it does. Just over 10 minutes left in this very engaging first half action at the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports 24-25 season here in Malappuram. This ball comes into the box. Good header at the front stick. And the follow up immediately blocked. Good strong challenge. Made sure that he just put his leg there. Sails over for a goal kick. Full credit to both teams in terms of intensity and the way they've applied themselves on the pitch. We've seen some good football from both teams, really. Score that is 1-0 is not because of a lack of effort or trying. Really have been some nearly moments. Both defenses and goalkeepers going to be difficult to beat. In the one moment, oh, what a brilliant through pass. The offside flag is waved, and that really is a shame. From a neutral's perspective, you want to see passes like that rewarded. It's not just finding the centre forward, it's the weight of the pass. When the centre forward doesn't have to break stride. Oh, it's just wonderful work there by the winger. Absolutely leaves the right back in the dust. Surely a yellow card for that high challenge. Look at that, he just bursts past him, one touch, invites the challenge, and there you go. See you later. Defender who's made the challenge also going in full-blooded there. Definitely felt that one. Under 10 minutes left in this first half. The defender will try and delay getting back onto his feet because he knows exactly what's coming to him, which is the yellow card. It's a free kick here for NN School. Try and float this into the box and try and find the equalizer. Free kick into the box, but oh, the keeper spills! Oh, what a moment! And all the football that NN School have played so far, they get an absolute gift in terms of an equalizer. It was a harmless free kick. Let's be very honest about it. Straight at the keeper. Error in handling from Linesh, who's been very assured with his handling throughout this game. Just faced a bit of an injury early on, but that one really is inexcusable. And after all the defending that they've done, concede in that manner before the halftime whistle is a real blow. And what a boost that is for Narayanan Nair Higher Secondary School, getting the equalizer before halftime. Shahil with the goal, and he will not score an easier goal. Tap in at the empty net. And from the coach's point of view, he's going to say that his first half substitution has worked a charm here. He was proactive, made the change 30 minutes into the game. Fezin had come into the attack, change in shape. See the position that NNMS are taking, almost playing a 4-2-4 here off the ball. That equalizer will give them this boost taking into the halftime. Rainbow Football Academy will have to reset here. And by back level, Rainbow Football Academy going for goal immediately from the halfway line. Immediately surrendering possession, but they'll get up the pitch here together. Interesting tactic. Good win there in midfield. Looking to release the pass. He's bent his run correctly to stay on side on the left hand side now, but the offside flag has been raised. Good work there, lovely footwork to hold off the challenge. He does well to keep that in play. That's unfortunate. The left hand side here, 0-0 into the 40th minute. No change to the score line in terms of being deadlocked. The Rainbow Football Academy took the early lead and given an absolute gift in terms of the equalizer. Pinches that in midfield, and NN School can motor forward. Good work there by the right back, who's happy to see this ball go accurately back to the goalkeeper there. Dinesh is struggling. You can see him just hobbling around. His confidence will have taken a bit of a dent there with that spill. Good strong play on the left-hand side now. And the ball just goes out of play at a very fortunate time. Under 5 minutes left in this very engaging game of Reliance Foundation Youth Sports action. Fantastic game of football. Really good representation by both sets of players. To play that into a channel, it's an interesting pass. Now trying to go around the outside, the right hand side once again. The avenue, it's a very good ball in. Doesn't find any attacker in the box, and that instance they had flooded the box. This one on target. Oh, very good save, Linesh. Very, very good save. He had to be alert. That is a good shot. He went for height rather than the corners, nearly getting the response. That was a brilliant tip by the Rainbow Football Academy #1. He's had a very busy first half. He's done very well most occasions, but that stake for the goal will be highlighted. Again, good enough work to get that out of the way. Goalkeeper has been spot on with most of his actions in terms of crosses. Rainbow Football Academy trying to venture forward as we head towards the final 3 minutes. Will we see one more opportunity being created? Oh, it's a high boot again. Excused by the referee. We've seen that on a few occasions where he's let those high challenges slide. Does very well to spoon the ball forward. Excellent work off the ball. Look at the time there. Still working so hard in those midfield areas to win the ball back. Excellent work rate. Lovely first touch. Good the pass. Interesting attempt there as you see yet another substitution. First half substitution, one of each for both sides. Looked like 5 minutes would have been added on. Instead, it's the #5 Rainbow Football Academy coming on. Disappointment on the face of the player who's been substituted, but coach making that decision. It's #5, Mohammed Anshad, who's come on for Rainbow Football Academy. Oh, there's a chance. It is very close. NN School coming within inches. You see that Ajmal had been substituted there, and the very next move, NN School having to substitute. Now having to defend a corner here. Good ball into the box. Get that away on the follow-up. Good first touch. Goes around the outside. Now clips the ball brilliantly into the box. Incredible chance there. What a leap that was. Defensively perfect though. Knew that the cross had enough venom on it. All you needed was a strong header on target. Having to battle by his lonesome there, 1-on-3. Come away with the ball. Good cover though. Going into the final 45 minutes. A very good first half game here between Rainbow Football Academy and Narayanan Nair Higher Secondary School. And the pace on the right hand side has been, we saw that early in the first half and now late in the first half where the right hand side has been exploited. Real pace being showed there. Defenders aren't been able to cope with it whatsoever. We head towards the final 20 seconds. Normal time here in the first half. A few minutes will be added on. Stoppages and substitutions, and there you go, 4 minutes of time added on here. Into added on time here in the first half. Both coaches will be relatively pleased with the efforts that their team have put on the field. Neither coach will feel that their team have deserved to take the lead either. NN School on the right hand side. He's taken a bit of a tumble there, loses his footing. He'll just go out for a goal kick. lovely extension on the right hand side there. He's looking to kind of just caught his foot on the turf there. Doesn't look in too much pain as at 15 minutes to be assessed with the halftime whistle a few minutes away. Will we see either team create or carve one more opportunity just before the halftime whistle? It will be a massive psychological boost heading into the halftime break. The game tied up. There's a massive difference if you can take a lead. That halftime team talk completely changes for both coaches, really. Both coaches will have that team talk ready now. Have 15 minutes to get through to every player. There'll be plans for substitutions in the second half. Whether or not coaches share that with the players or just keep those cards closely held to their chest to penetrate through the central areas. Get to the right hand side. It's a good pass. It's got the overlap run. Again, just loss of balance. On that right hand side, we've seen that side of the pitch just open up. Players losing their balance as we head towards the final minute of stoppage time here in the first half. A very engaging first half here in Rainbow Football Academy, Narayanan Nair Memorial Higher Secondary School. Referee has a look at his watch. It's still been cleared away. 4 minutes of stoppage time. So we head towards the final 30 seconds. Good balance here. Played centrally. To switch on. Good work to pinch the ball, and Rainbow Football Academy can break here. Can they create the final opportunity? Here's the goal scorer. On the right hand side, the substitute who has been introduced into the first half early on has just been ushered out of play. Good work by the centre half. As the referee blows the halftime whistle, nothing to separate the two teams here at the GMHSS ground here in Nilambur. It is Rainbow Football Academy 1, courtesy of the number 9, Mohammad Hadi, and number 30, Shahil, scoring from a slip there, spill from the goalkeeper. Couldn't miss from close range into an empty net. As we head into the halftime break at 1-1 with nothing to separate the two teams at the score. As you see the possession, very little to separate the two teams. And in school creating more shots on target. Rainbow Football Academy doing just enough to make sure that they've been clinical in front of goal. It's halftime here. Rainbow Football Academy 1, Narayanan Nair Memorial Higher Secondary School, Chelambra 1. And the referee sounds the whistle for the start of the second half. All square here, leading into the halftime break. Managers' halftime team talks have ended. All the tactics, all the nuances have been conveyed, and now it's up to the players to go and execute that on the pitch here. We've seen chances for both teams, and after Rainbow Football Academy, through the number 9, opened the scoring. Narayanan Nair Memorial School getting the equalizer courtesy of a spill from Linesh. We see the halftime substitution enforced there. Strong header to win the challenge, and referees not happy with that challenge, spotting the infringement and hands in the foul. Why the team just changed their approach in the second half? Will we see more risk taking? Why the team here commit that extra body into the box, make that extra dart, the late run, all those extra things needed when the game is deadlocked here. Protects the ball well, just goes out for a throw in. We've seen first half substitution from both teams. That is a bit rare in the game of football. See the odd one, but both teams do it. It's almost so maybe Ajmal might have just picked up an injury, and Rainbow Football Academy coach not deciding to risk his number 7. Over 90 seconds played in the second half so far. Rainbow Football Academy trying to inch their way forward. Situation is cleared, but does make it a bit awkward. They keep the ball in play. It's kept it short, and now they can burst forward. It's a nice pass attempted with the outside of his boot to win the ball back. Strong play there. Last touch coming off the attacker, and just like that, the pressure just alleviated for NN School. Which is good. The chase is on. Look at the pace and the bravery there by Linesh is outstanding. The ability to read and then execute the header, knowing that the centre forward is coming chasing down as the space opens up on the right hand side. What a chance that was. And the ball just bobbles right before the striker was about to pull the trigger. A nearly moment. That was a perfectly executed cross from the right hand side. Just bobbling in front makes it difficult for the forward to get the connection. 3 minutes into the second half, and there are a few slips now occurring. And the school pinches it high up the pitch. Rainbow Football Academy have caught a bit cold here. Again on that right hand side. Takes a touch, clips it towards the fast stick. Oh, it's just clipped the crossbar and goes out of play for a goal kick. It's been all NN School so far in the second half. They have been relentless with the pressure. Nearly moments. Rainbow Football Academy just trying to hang on here. Ooh, there's a bit of a head injury there, and immediately will have to stop play. It's a really unfortunate sight there to see the player holding the back of his head and the collision there. Both players holding the back of the head, and this is something that medical staff will have to really make sure that both players are okay, not just in terms of the ability to stand, but even those concussion protocols that need to be taken. This will be a lengthy stoppage, and rightfully so. Oh, that was a nasty one. That really was. Good to see them both back seated up. And this is something that both players will need to take their time before they get back onto the pitch here. It might seem okay now. Just over 5 minutes played in the second half. Protocol has to be observed here. Those clash of heads are really unpleasant to see, to experience, and for players to get back on the field soon after that. I just hope the basic protocols are being observed here. Players will, of course, want to get back on the field. It's the adrenaline that kicks in. You just know that you just want to play. Good burst on the right-hand side. Real pace shown there. Again, the right-hand side is just such a brilliant channel for them. They've exploited it throughout this match, and just a relentless pace on that right-hand side. As we see the treatment continuing to be administered at the far side, which is the right move here. The longer that continues, the better there is, because both teams are down to 10 men, so it's fair. See the Rainbow football player back in swiftly. Again, the pace on the wings are really being exploited here. Well, good to see the Rainbow Football Academy player had the clash of head back in here. Absolutely hope that he's okay to continue playing competitive football, that is. Still got 40 minutes of football. Strong header taken down well on the chest. Lovely first touch. Now looking to venture forward. It's a good pass, trying to burst through. Real acceleration and strength shown there. Very good from the centre half. Just steps across, lengthens his stride. Gets there first. Not easy keeping up with centre forwards who have a lot more pace. Centre halves these days have to show almost all facets of the game. Can't be just big bodies, block shots. The football players first. It's a very clever pass. See what he was trying to do there, just feed that into an interesting channel. Good strength shown. He's again trying to hold off the challenge. It is done well enough to get that away. And then School will be relieved that they got the equalizer in the first half, so it doesn't get really desperate in the second, having to chase. They feel a lot more measured about their approach now, knowing that their game is deadlocked. Regardless of the manner of which they've scored the goal, they've created some very good opportunities. Slip pass is very well headed. Rainbow Football Academy trying to lead their counter-attack, but immediately centre half steps across, back to the keeper, full press applied, calmly done, who's given it straight back, but the control is not in front of him. Once again, the ball bobbling, making it awkward. And just enough though. Those nearly moments really are heart-in-mouth moments for the defenders, the coaches, everyone involved. It's just the unpredictability about the moment when the ball does bobble and you don't really know which side it's going to go. A lot of luck and judgment that has to be used then. Good play on the left-hand side. Trying to just increase the tempo. Turnovers. Every time the turnover happens, you just know that a drop of the shoulder like that is just brilliant work. Wonderful work in midfield just to halt the progress. Switches on, and it's an outstanding pass. Now onto the right-hand side. He's had so much joy. Another burst into the box towards the far stick. Takes him down on the chest. Control gets away from him, and that's all the defender needs to hack it clear. The right-hand side for NNMS continues to be a fruitful avenue, and the shot towards goal straight at Linesh. Again, it's just been relentless on the right hand side. The pace that he shows just has been a thing of beauty. 10 minutes into the second half, no change from the scoreline at half time, but a lot of moments, nearly moments for Narayanan Nair Memorial School getting close on few occasions. Linesh has had a busy morning. He's made some very good saves. Also had the unfortunate moment with the concession of the goal. Can be very happy with his overall performance. Yes, those moments do go against you as a player. Other than that, he's been very solid. Thought about going long instead. Decides to keep it short. Might have been the right decision just to play out the back instead. And then School are quickly on the attack. Oh, what a performance he has had. Just unbelievable work on the right hand side. Looking to put the ball into dangerous areas, but I think he's just been head and shoulders NNMS's most impressive attacker. Number 33 on the right hand side, creating all sorts of problems and headaches. Haven't been able to cope with them whatsoever, hoping that his delivery lets him down, but more often than not finds itself in the box and making it difficult as it's a good ball into the box, cleared away with the header, good distance on it. It's a strong play there. He's thought about it, having to chase now. Under pressure, does well to just clear that out of harm's way and not just clear it, but finds an accurate pass. That's good work there. Immediate control in midfield. Good fade on the pass. Perfectly collected by the left back. Ball, however, given away in midfield. Real battle going on in that area of the park. No player allowed to breathe. What pace shown on the left-hand side. It's brilliant. The cutback should be dealt with it, though. Again, it's just the final ball that has been letting down NN School because this is just magnificent play. Cutback. Oh, so close on the follow-up. How close can you get? That was just electrifying wing play on the left-hand side. He beat players for fun and with real skill. The cutback was perfect. At the base of the post, coming to Rainbow Football Academy's rescue, and a brilliant pass, finding the attack, and the keeper does well enough. Oh, it's been breathless football here. Unbelievable, absolutely unbelievable. How did they not score? The wings now are turning into be a real source of worry and bother for Rainbow Football Academy to defend. They're getting absolutely done. Earlier it was just the right hand side. Now both sides have been thoroughly exploited. Look to clear this way. Happy to see that. As we head towards that 15-minute mark into the second half, as we look at the scoreboard rather, both teams deadlocked here at 1-1. I think from the balance of play and the chance creation, and Memorial School have created some brilliant opportunities. Combination of the final pass just letting them down. Good work by the keeper Linesh and some astute defending has kept us at 1-1. So wonderful first touch there. He's put under pressure though. The ball pinched away. He just hacked that clear. The first touch is good. Spoon on the left hand side here. Heading into the 60th minute. Just look to poke that forward. It's well defended. Forced to go all the way back. Centre halves now happy to just push up the pitch here. See both centre halves now playing at the halfway line. That is an outstanding pass, clipped to perfection. Just looking to lift that over the defender. Does well to get the contact on it. Number 33 continues to torment that right hand side. That was a wonderful pick out though. Just a beautiful fade on the pass. The weight on it, very impressive. And a corner kick here, just over 60 minutes on the clock. And Memorial School continue to threaten. Oh, it's a chance. It's a big opportunity, a free header. And the opportunity squandered. A perfect corner there, right on top of the head. And Shiloh scored the goal. Will be disappointed that he didn't make it a brace. Huge let off there for Rainbow Football Academy. It's happened quite often in the second half, and it should be a sign of concern for the coach. Headed down well. Keeper should be favourite, and he gets there comfortably. Lineage was helpless in that situation. He was caught right in front, couldn't come out to claim the corner as it was perfectly delivered. That corridor of uncertainty, as they call it, between the defensive line and the goalkeeper, that channel where any sort of touch towards goal might see the net ripple there as we head towards the final 30 minutes rather. What has been an excellent game of football. Just the approach and the intensity that both teams have approached this game with that makes it such an enjoyable watch. It's a brilliant nick there from the defender, immediately calling for the long pass. Well intercepted. Good take there on the chest there from the centre midfielder, trying to evade the pressure. Does very well there. Continues his run. On the left-hand side, lovely footwork. He shows too much of the ball there for the midfielder to just hack that away. He's trying to venture up the pitch here. Sustained pressure, that would be what both teams will be after. It's tired legs and tired bodies, tired minds all take over. These under 15 players have shown incredible stamina, athleticism, and just overall football skills to perform at such a high level. Slice clearance will get Rainbow Football Academy up the pitch. We will see either coach roll one more roll of the dice in terms of substitutions. Bench will still be in play for either team. Fresh legs would be a game changer, especially in the forward areas, even in midfield. Just get that freshness to cover spaces and to burst into the box. Session will clear that forward. It's a commanding header from the centre half. Not just that, finding his teammate. He's looking to beat the trap on that right hand side. In nearly moments. Almost like a chess piece here, trying to puzzle this way out. Trying to be as accurate as possible while trying to be swift in their motions. Good pass. He does very well to recover that. Number 33. Excellent game of football for him. He will want to be the difference maker. Decides to just clear that away. Makes the right movement there. Just to make sure that he gets rid of the danger instead of taking any chances. Brilliant burst through a couple of challenges, but having to shoot in front of a couple of players. It's easy for them to just clear that away on the left hand side now. Good first touch, looking to turn. Burst is good, the first touch is very good. And he swarmed. It's a firm challenge with both feet off the ground. Seen few challenges flying around from both teams. It has kept the game ultra competitive. 25 minutes plus stoppage time left. This game between the Football Academy and Narayanan Nair Memorial Higher Secondary School, Chelambra. Good take on the chest there. That's very good football. Like to see the close control and tight spaces. Force a few quick yards there. Referee quick to spot it. And the pass on the left-hand side just opens up now. You'll see the press won't be as intense. We'll see a lot more dropping off and staying in your shape and trying to hit back rather than front foot pressing, which we saw in the first half. Rainbow Football Academy are keeping two players forward. Almost like trying to be one on each centre half. And stay in play and just be a throw in. The game just starting to be a bit fractured here. We see either team just take that element of risk, go that extra mile. Maybe a sprinkle of quality to just break open this deadlock. It's been a tactical battle. Both coaches will be happy with the way the team have responded to the instructions and the way they've carried out those instructions. Seen good patterns, good structure. And both defenses will be feeling like they've done more than enough in terms of meriting the scoreline, as we'll see a substitution here. Proactive player from Narayanan Nair Memorial School, shuffling the pack, using the bench. We'll confirm the substitution shortly as see who's exiting the field. In the meantime, the play continues. 67.5 minutes on the clock. Again, the wings, a productive channel for NN School, but he can't keep that in play. He'll just go out for a goal kick. Look to throw this as we approach the final 20. No idea where the next move will be coming from or we're going to see next. What we do know is both teams are going to fight till the very end. That's a good ball. In terms of intent, just trying to float that past the far stick. That time, Rainbow Football Academy had committed bodies forward into the box. It's been a rare sight in the second half. Had to do a lot of covering rather than attacking off their own. And School will be happy with the way they've approached the second half. The more dominant team, more efforts, more dangerous situations created. And down the right-hand side now, looking to put the afterburners, which he does promptly. Another extra touch there, absorbs the challenge, clear foul. It's outside the box, but they're having to double him, the number 33, who continues to torment that right-hand side. Clear as day, a foul there by the number 3, centre half. Saying that the foul was the only way to stop the progress. It's into the 70th minute. Free kick, 18 yards away, but on that right-hand side. He'll be looking to clip this anywhere in that center to far stick area, which will make it difficult for the keeper to claim, but any sort of powerful header either side of the goalkeeper, and he might be looking at the opener here. He decides to go for goal himself, trying to catch the keeper out. Caught everyone by surprise there. Just unfortunately from a Indian school point of view, it's just out for a goal kick, but a decent effort. Trying to catch everyone by surprise, but when you see your centre halves make the run, they almost are tempted to put it on their head. So we head towards the final 20 minutes of normal time and what has been an excellent game of football represented by two very good sets of players. Just misjudged that and allows Indian school forward, but that pass is well read. It's a few ricochets that's been shifted to on the left hand side now. Bursting forward, it's a shot from distance. It's hopeful. Straight into the hands of Linesh. Gets really good distance on that. As we head towards the business end of the match, we'll see a water break shortly as both teams look for that killer moment, the difference maker. Will it be a moment of quality? Will it be a mistake? Will be some brilliant team play. There are plenty of avenues for teams to try and exploit. And there's a run on the left-hand side. It's a great bit of pace on the left-hand side. Looking to poke that forward with the quick finish, trying to catch out the keeper. Keeper instead stays at home, and it turns out to be a very safe save. First time in a bit that Indian school have really created another opportunity as they've had to do a lot of battle in midfield. And Hannes, look at the pace that he shows, burst forward, and the chip is delicious. How about that? Having done all the defending in the second half, Rainbow Football Academy catch them on the counter-attack, and it is lethal, absolutely lethal. Look at the pace, and once he gets there, how about that for an ice-cool finish? It is a delicious chip. Wow, what a goal that is, Hadi. What a game he's having. Brace for the centre forward. We are talking about a moment of quality, and it has arrived. A brilliant pass from deep, but how expert was Mohammad Hadi's finish. Sensational centre forward play. That is what he has worked on for hours and hours on the training pitch. Those finishing drills before and after training. Knowing all kinds of scenarios, knowing the keeper will come out flying in those situations. How do you deal with that? Mohammad Hadi says, I'm going to deal with it with a lovely chip. And NN School, we will be feeling a bit of deja vu here. In the first half, they created a lot of opportunities, especially on those wing areas. Suddenly, they saw themselves down a goal. Hadi scoring in the first half. The same thing, a similar pattern emerges in the second half. As NN School have created opportunities, maybe not clear-cut in nature. A lot of nearly moments, once again through the wings. The next thing you know, caught on the counter really swiftly. Hadi now finds himself on a hat-trick with two expert finishes. 75th minute here, and Rainbow Football Academy find themselves up a goal. Good work on the right hand side, looking to put the ball into the box here. It's clipped in towards the fast take. The header just catches the top of his head rather than forehead. Oh, what a first touch that is. Brings it down nicely. Good job. This is good composure, trying to manufacture a bit of room. Ball breaks kindly. Block is good. Brilliant save, Linesh. And you'll see the ball go out for a corner. Still stays in play though. Now the clearance can be executed. The foul been given. Referee will call for a water break and allow everyone to just catch a collective breath. It's been a frantic game of football. Incredible scenes here as Rainbow Football Academy head into the final 15 minutes with a slender 2-1 advantage here. We're heading towards the business end of what has been an enthralling game of football, really. Excellent, excellent work in terms of both sets of players. Putting it all on the line here as a substitution, as N School have to respond here. Down a goal, fresh legs. Necessary, I would say, from the NN School point of view. They've done a lot of work. They need a moment of inspiration, a moment of magic. Will we see that from the bench here? For Rainbow School, it's all about game management here. They might just drop their defensive line, touch deeper. Like we see the substitution of Abhijit for number 31, Mohammed, who's had a very good game. Sees his morning come to an end, and Abhijit taking his place. Ganesh had to make a very good save a few minutes ago, just having to push that out of play. Was it with real force and on target. It's had a busy game. His defense have held firm for most plays, and that will really please him because batch 5, the defenders plus the goalkeeper have really done their work here. Faced constant pressure, but have dealt with those situations very well. Cuts across the ball. The ball does bobble awkwardly, gets both headers on it. Oh, it's a sore one as it catches his lip there. He'll ask for assistance after that. Yeah, that will be a bloody lip. Back of the head catches centre half there as we'll pause. These are really sore ones to take. Referee quickly checks upon the centre half. It's been a busy morning for the medics. Having to work, patch up these players on a few occasions. Done well to make sure that haven't seen too many injuries. Some players been withdrawn for tactical reasons. Other than that, they've kept it well. They've ensured the safety of the boys. They've carried on very well here. Wonderful to see 35 people watching live in the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports YouTube channel. Simultaneously, East Bengal Football Club will take on Mohan Bagan Super Giants shortly. The boys under 15 game in the Kolkata Championship. Good to see action all across this beautiful country. with the beautiful game taking place. And that's just full credit to the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports promoting this game that we all love all across the country in pockets that might even seem difficult to reach. Still bringing you coverage from the likes of Malappuram, Bengal. We've got Kashmir games coming up there next. Oh, that's a strong challenge there by the goalkeeper. Cleans out the player and the ball. That is a collision with his own teammate, and that is a sore one. Oh, that really is. You can see from the reaction there from the centre half. That is a sore challenge. Having to just slide and make sure, and the collision is in full force. That is a sore one. You can see him feeling the side of his thigh, and rightfully so. Again, hope that they just take their time with this injuries. Linesh has taken a few blows. It's a tough customer is carried on throughout. As we head towards the final 10 minutes. It's a bit of a slowdown there, and I think by the looks of it, centre half's morning might just have come to an end here. He's a tough player. Let's make no mistake about that. And he'll want to continue. He'll want to see his team through. Considering how long these tournaments are, sometimes you might just have to make that executive decision, but these guys are just tough as nails. He puts the hand up, and that just means that he's okay to continue. Look at that. They're just built differently, these athletes. They're not like you and I, folks. Brilliant to see this. Absolutely brilliant. Keeper back onto his feet. Centre half. There's a light jog. Tests out his quad muscles. Makes sure that can absorb a bit of pressure. Good first touch there. Chases on here. Does very well. The centre half just heads it back. Heading in under 8 minutes of normal time to go. Have a few minutes added on as stoppages. Here's Shail. Picks his head up, looking to find the pass. He does so very well on the right-hand side. It's a very good pass. Look, I have to adjust his body there. Good work by the centre half. Just uses his shoulder. Leaves him out of play, but a bit of a miscontrol there. First touch, pretty good on that occasion. Switch of play is on. Here's Shail. Nathan is open on the right-hand side if you can spot him. Instead, the right back floats the ball into the box. It's a miscued clearance. The header's on target, but straight into the hands of the goalkeeper. Dinesh happy to fall onto that as we head towards the final 7 minutes. Will we see another goal mouth action here? Or will we see either team just hold their position, just make sure they don't panic right now. There's still a lot of football to still be played. Oh, what a pass that is. He goes flying in. He does very well to read the bounce at the edge of the box. Clears that away, hacks that out. That's a good first touch. Good work there on the left-hand side. Now looking to just open his legs and just burst through the space instead. Keeps it short. Here's Shail, a goal scorer for Narayanan Nair Memorial Higher Secondary School, trying to get his team forward. Instead, cedes possession and just relieves the pressure there. We're heading towards the final 5 minutes of normal time here. Expect 4 or 5 minutes to be added on. for injuries, stoppages, and substitutions. Good strength shown there and immediately clears that forward. Really just get the fade of the pass there, trying to hit that at the outside of his boot. Calmly done as we head towards the final 5 minutes here. 5 minutes on the clock. The amount of output and energy and effort these players have put in, it's been a thing of beauty. Really has been competitive. It's been just outstanding to watch these two teams representing their schools here. Good work there. Rainbow Football Academy have absorbed a lot of pressure defensively. A lot of the game has been taking place in these areas. That's a very good ball. Has to get his header. Instead, mistimes that completely towards the far stick. Not an easy ball to get your head on it as it's just dropping without pace and any sort of angle, almost from a 90-degree angle. So it's very difficult to get any sort of height or pace really to trouble the goalkeeper. A difficult read. Again, you can chalk that up as yet another nearly moment for Narayanan Nair Memorial Higher Secondary School, Chelambra here. Yashil within does well. Good manipulation of the ball, but he's done so well throughout this match. Anybody has taken part of any part on the pitch knows how difficult it is to keep carrying the ball at pace. How much it takes out of you in terms of not just the amount of energy used, but also the contact you have to absorb. He's fighting a lonesome battle there. He was swarmed there by 5 players, trying to do it all by his lonesome. As we head towards the final 3 minutes. And Narayanan Nair Memorial Higher Secondary School find the equalizer, or will Rainbow Football Academy pinch another goal here? Centre forward number 9, Mohammad Hadi, the difference maker. 2 expert finishes from him as the ball's into the box. Keeper Linesh should be favourite, and he is continuing his assured handling as he's done for most of the game. Yes, that spill now will be a thing in the past as their team have recovered and nearly at the finish line here for all 3 points. Oh, brilliant work. So what there? There's Ridhan trying to go around the outside. Good defensive work. He'll clear that out of harm's way, keeping it short. Final 2 minutes of action. Still no panic in NMMS's play here. Still playing with their principles, keeping short, getting everybody involved in their build-up. Lovely footwork there, beats the challenge. Again, deciding to keep it short. Now the ball comes into the box, faded in, but Linesh with yet again comfortable handling. Every time he gets one of those balls, you can see him just eat into the clock. And the 90 seconds left of normal time, Linesh trying to get his team up the pitch, trying to hold possession in opposition territory. Any sort of fouls and free kicks, throw-ins for them will be perfect. Here is another substitution here as Rainbow Football Academy look to show things at the back. And he won't get a chance for his hat-trick as number 2, Asli Rahman, takes the pitch, and Mohammad Hadi, his morning comes to an end, and he is the difference maker. The man with the brace, the man responsible for Rainbow Football Academy, who are 40 seconds plus stoppage time away from collecting all 3 points here. It's a substitution there to just lock up the points. Focus on defensive solidity. And fresh legs there from the substitute, looking to make an impact. He's caught up further up the pitch here. And in school, on the right hand side, great pace show there by Ridhan and puts the ball into a great area. The header will not trouble Linesh there. Every gather just eats into the clock here as we're headed towards 6 minutes of stoppage time. There's still a long way to go here for NN School to try and get the equalizer. And those 6 minutes will feel like an eternity for Rainbow Football Academy. Clears that out of harm's way completely. They have 6 minutes to throw absolutely everything here at Rainbow Football Academy. Starting to win all these throw-ins here, inching their way forward. And the throw-in taken with real surety, making sure that he gets the final touch. Touch looks like it'll just go out for a goal kick, and 1 minute just evaporates for NNMS. Narayanan Nair Memorial Higher Secondary School, Chelambra have created opportunities, worked tirelessly hard, created good opportunities, half chances, nearly moments. The finishing touches has evaded them since they did get the goal. Fortuitous means, oh, that's a bit of a foul there as they go charging in. High boot has been signaled, and it's a foul and a free kick here. These are opportunities that NN School cannot forego. Set piece opportunities. This could be a massive moment in this match. Rainbow Football Academy now have 4 minutes to defend here. The way he's lined this up, he looks that he wants to hammer this on target towards goal. Linesh will be wary. It's a shot from distance. It's easily dealt with by the wall. Now floated back into the box with pace, but Linesh, again, he's had that on 3 or 4 occasions. Pretty much gets one every minute. It's a bit disappointing there for in terms of decision making to try and go for goal from that kind of distance. Be a touch wiser to try and clip that towards the far stick where you got some of the big boys from the back who can attack, and instead Rainbow Football Academy have the ball exactly where they want it here. Chops in, no real rush to put this into the box. Now the ball does come in. It's a disappointing cross straight to the keeper, who's had very little to do in the second half apart from pick the ball from his back of the net. So we're halfway through stoppage time here. Rainbow Football Academy nearly there. Good ball into the channel. Keeper comes. The chip is delicious. What a finish. And Ridhan, who's had a brilliant game throughout, has the final word. A quite composed finish. And look at the time and look at the finish. It really is special. The substitute comes up with the goods. Fizin Mohammed, the first half substitute, as Linesh comes charging forward. And the perseverance of NNMS School has been rewarded. Fezin Mohammed with the equalizer. Rainbow Football Academy had done so well up until the very end. Oh, critical there. Had to get there first. Linesh doing well. He tried to charge out to make sure that to close the angle. Instead, Fezin, who got there first, showing real composure in front of goal, and that has been the theme in some of the goals that we've seen. No panic in front of goal. When the opportunity does arise, the net will bulge. Final 30 seconds of what has been an excellent game of football, and Rainbow Football Academy will know that 3 points have been snatched from their hands here. Also making that defensive substitution to try and shore up things at the back. Instead, it was Fezin who found space on that very side with a ruthless finish. Heading into the final minute of action here. Will we see a final twist in the tail? That's a good ball into the box. Headed away out of danger. Will either team create one more, fashion one more opportunity? Here's NNMS to venture forward. Short passes, continuing the good work. Final 30 seconds of action here. Trying to involve as many as possible in this play. This good first touch gets it away, absorbs the challenge. Keeps it short. Final 30 seconds of action. Here's Rashid looking for the reverse. Half substitute looks to keep that well. They do very well. Rainbow Football Academy under pressure, not able to keep the ball quite forward. They recover in midfield and just look to clear that out of harm's way. Instead, it's broken kindly. Burst forward. Look at the pace shown on the outside side and does just enough to use his body to foil the attack. And surely this will be the last chance saloon from the corner kick here. Narayanan Nair Memorial Higher Secondary School were down and out as we headed towards stoppage time. Pheasant got them the goal back into the contest to make it 2-2. And now with the corner, the final action as the ref has booked somebody in the box in that melee. This really is the last chance. How fitting could it be for Radin, number 33, who's had a brilliant game to provide the assist. It's Radin with the ball into the box. The keeper punches. Lenesh does well. The referee spots the infringement and just releases the pressure. Good work there by the goalkeeper. As the referee blows the full-time whistle, what an absorbing game of football here in the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports here in Malappuram Championship. Rainbow Football Academy Manpad and Narayan Nair Memorial Higher Secondary School Chelambra going toe-to-toe for 90 minutes to end up 2-2 here. Rainbow Football Academy taking the lead early in the first half through the number 9, Mohammad Hadi. And an MS School equalizing, then finding themselves trailing again in the second half, courtesy of that number 9 again with the delicious chip. And as the game headed towards Rainbow Football Academy's favor, Narayanan Nair Memorial Higher Secondary School find the equalizer, courtesy of Pheasant. It's full time here. It's 2-2 as we look at the stats. And Narayanan Nair Memorial Higher Secondary School will feel that it's justified if you look at the stats with the shots created, corners, and the possession. It's full time here. It's Rainbow Football Academy 2, Narayanan Nair Memorial Higher Secondary School, Chelambra 2.